Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Kaiserreich as the British Empire. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, the Commune of France is on its last legs. You know, again, Germany's not really helping out with that operation, unfortunately. We did become leader of the Entente, and that did screw up all of our military planning, unfortunately, which kind of is terrible. You guys push your way over here. You guys are going to vaguely push your way down into the south. And you are going to spearhead straight to Marseille. So wait for these guys to at least get into position before we plan our offensive. And these Marines down here really are not going to do anything. The Canadians have done fantastic work down here in Iberia. I will give them that. So they're trying to attack us, but it's like not working out so well for them. Our organization is still pretty bad. It's at 42. Compared to most of them guys have like 80 organization. So our troops fall really fast under pressure, which is an issue. There's someone who's better than you. Okay, never mind. We're not allowed to change anything. The head of state's the head of state. I mean, who do I want to win the next election then? Because if you're head of government for the market liberals, who is the conservatives? Also not very good. I mean, it's one of these guys. I'm not too sure. It's one of these two. Either way, they're not actually like very good at their jobs. We're still preparing. We're still trying to get in position. Germany is still. I mean, they've pushed one province so far into France. One. Like it's just terrible. So we're keeping these guys distracted, which is helping our guys down here in Portugal and helping the Canadians out a lot. They've also landed down here into Malagna. I don't know why I put the N in there. There's no N in there at all. No, not you guys. You guys, you know, if you want to attack, that's fine. But you know, that wasn't my intention, to say the least. The modified government. 170 political power. Not much we can really do, I would say. You know, we're pretty popular. We have a lot of stability. Oh, we have decent stability, I should say. I mean, we might as well put a heavy tank manufacturer in there, even though we're not building any heavy tanks. Okay, so we got some more oil processing. So let's go for, again, 1940. Just more, make our infantry better. Even our tank division. Tank division is over here. I mean, they're kind of like evenly spread out amongst most of our army. Like, Toulouse would be a nice prize. You know, leader's sick. We're gonna have Brown try to force attack their way down into southern France. Even though I'm sure it's probably costing us a lot of equipment that we really do not actually have. Okay, so we're gonna try to take over this city. I mean, Toulouse would be a nice little prize. Like, do they have superiority over everywhere? The answer to that question is mostly yes. So Australia's laying down here. Australia, if you don't want to attack into Barcelona and move your way straight up north to the coast of France, the border with France, I should say, that would be a big help. Like, I'm really surprised that Italy has been doing so well. By that, I mean they haven't been navally invaded to death yet. How long is this going to last? It's going to last for another 3 days. I think this infantry division is going to die. As unfortunate as that is. You might just like absolutely kick the bucket. No, he barely survived. Or maybe he did die. I'm not too sure. No, he's 22, so he's still actually okay. Okay, so those battles did not go well. 450, a lot of casualties, to say the least. I don't know why the southern part is so difficult to deal with. I mean, this is, like, I guess, majority mountains. But I didn't think it would be this much of a hassle. deal with. So let's get better field hospitals. Like, we don't need to be on the German border. Like, that's fine. The Canadians... I mean, I would like them to be a little bit better, to say the least. 62, 61. I'm guessing... No, these are our troops. I thought I told you to stop attacking. Yeah, we don't need to do anything right now. Again, Switzerland, you know, we are at war with them. Germany has at least pushed them out of Bavaria, mostly. Or out of Baden. So, I mean, that is something. It's not much. But it is something. So, our Marines are under attack. But they should be fine on the defensive. We win 66% of battles. I mean, those numbers are not great. 4,000 to 300 is, what some would say, bad. No, but they're like, their defense is just so high right now. Country, commander skill, entrenchment. They're pretty well experienced as well. That's not a huge surprise. Oh, the fall of Gibraltar. Thanks, France. Just making up more and more front lines for the Spanish to deal with. I mean, I don't think there's any real way I can, like, maneuver my way around, unfortunately. Because we are in a kind of like a stalemate situation. But the stalemate is like they're 27%. Like, one big victory would probably not be enough to win the war, but we'll definitely get some good work done. You know what, you guys here? It probably makes more sense for you actually to ally yourself down here with the Spanish and push your way straight to Barcelona. So we got some refueling done. Fantastic. Construction. Let's get some better factories, even though, again, it's still going to take a while. Improving trade within the Empire, South Africa. Well, let's get Canada a new Governor General. So we've almost pushed our way here. How many troops does France have? They still have like 150 divisions. Like, they got a lot of men, and we've squeezed them into a very tight situation. I mean, Germany actually is like 170 divisions or something like that. So they're also doing really, really well. And Nepal still exists. They haven't been able to fight those guys off quite yet. Good work. Fantastic. They really are just an embarrassment. An embarrassment, I should say. They're just doing, like, as bad as they are. Okay, so our reinforcements are slowly going to arrive. And after that, we can probably use our Marine divisions. Maybe for another naval invasion at 97%, 100%, 100%. Just invade all the way around. Into, like, Barcelona itself, maybe. Yeah, so you guys just get ready for that. Our troops are slowly moving into this province. And we're actually maybe going to break through here. We're at 90%, 91. Again, I don't want your non-aggression packs, but I will take whatever you want to give me. 7 artillery. It's really not a lot, but, you know, I'll take it. No, they're just, like, really, really dug in right now. Yeah, please strategically redeploy down here, like, where you need to actually be. Like, how strong are the... They're pretty strong themselves. Unfortunately, no, I don't want any of your non-aggression packs. Thank you very much. Yeah, just a nice attack on Barcelona would be probably in our best interest. Yeah, we're like moving in like one province at a time right now. Like, the beginning was so well. It was going so good for us. But unfortunately, you know, those good times have slowly ended. We're not building that many factories right now anymore. We're trying to import too much freaking fuel. You know, we probably don't need to be getting this much oil. Let's get 4 back from you. So daily gain is still up a lot. So you know what? Let's go down even to 5 here. Just so I can start building military factories up a little bit faster than I was. So I mean, everybody's feeling confident with their plans, but I feel like that confidence is not going to last, unfortunately. We can probably push our way into here. That's going to go pretty well for us. Soon all of our territories will at least be covered. I know we're not training any troops in basic training, but I really can't afford to use the manpower for that right now. Or at least our equipment, I should say. More than anything. So, you know, train up like a few divisions of here. We'll train up 2 of you. We'll train up a handful of these motorized divisions. We'll train up. Yeah, that's fine for now. But reinforcements is top priority. We can put the manpower into where they need to be, but we're not going to use them in combat quite yet. You guys are doing pretty okay. All these guys ready to go for the naval invasion as well. So we got another less than 10 days. Which should be pretty nice for us. Okay, yeah, now we got another 10 days. Well, we're going to tackle like a massive naval invasion, so hopefully it'll work out all right for us. You guys are feeling confident right now. Well, not that confident. You're feeling more than 0. People are still preparing. So Germany has finally pushed their way across the border. It took them long enough. So get them all involved. How much longer for this to be ready? It's going to be ready another 11 days. I know I keep like basically pushing it back, but mostly okay. So 41 here. Again, I would like to push just across this river. Did Mongolia die? No, Japan got all of Mongolia. Okay. Whatever you say. Independent government's going to get a big chunk. We'll see what happens over there. I'm going to take a guess and say it's going to end up looking like a complete disaster. But you guys can just naval invade. As soon as you're ready to go on that, you have the green light, basically. See if we can also push into this province. Get some more reinforcements down there. You're supposed to go to that place. I don't know if you knew that or not. Guess we got about a week left. The Austrians are trying to get some work done, but they're really not accomplishing much. Yeah, we don't even need to be defending England. Like, I'm not too worried about any naval invasion or anything like that. How many men have Italy lost? They've only 114,000. That's actually a decent amount. Sardinia, Norway, New England. A lot of people have not even participated at all in this war. And the Pacific states, honestly, are doing a very good job. I don't know how they're doing such a strong job. Also, the Argentine commune is definitely going to die. I mean, Brazil didn't join the Entente, so who cares what they're going to do anymore? We got 4 more days till we have a new Canadian Governor General. And 2 more days till our invasion here works out. I mean, our men just aren't really actually like that strong. What about like a massive attack across the entirety of the front line? I'm sure somewhere will work out okay. The Canadian Governor General has been researched. Let's go for like a general offensive line on this one. Yeah, but also don't get yourself surrounded. So rule the waves. Probably still want to be going down, getting rid of the syndicalist economy. The Governor General of Canada, personal rule. The King retains personal rule. Opinion modifiers. Leave it up to Canadians. Appoint King Brother Albert. Appoint. Apparently, you do not like this guy. So, you know, leave it up to Canadians. Canada, who do you decide is going to be in charge here? I don't know yet, but maybe we'll find out soon enough. Let's just keep on pushing down this way. It should work all right. You know, all right, fingers crossed. Okay, so they're keeping on trying to attack into us. Not going to work out, because basically it's going to attack here, and then one of you guys sit back behind. Again, we're really just trying to make this front line large enough that the Spanish are going to have some problems. How long do you actually get to... It's going to take you 8 days to actually get to Barcelona. How close are... Don't delete anything, no. How long until... No, Iberia's still at 73% capitulation. They're actually pretty strong. But Qing is now at war with China, or the Fetnian government, who just took over the entire area. There we go. You know, you march here. You guys just continue down this path. And get some support to this guy. See if we can actually crush these guys. It would be nice, to be sure. Yeah, so, you know, progress is being made. You know, you guys here really don't actually need to be fighting. You really just need to defend this front line. We no longer have medium Canadian. Okay, so Canada's no longer investing in us. They're just the worst one. Okay, who's the Governor General? It's this dude, George Vanier, French Canadian General. Mitigation of Anglo-Quebec tensions following the British Revolution. Okay, understandable. I can understand why they would choose him. Where are our troops yet? They're now just going by Gibraltar. They are very soon to get to where I would like them to be. No, we're just going to basically try to surround these troops. And I think that should work out okay. I'm sure we're taking, like, so many casualties in this battle. Okay, please stop attacking enemy. You're at least going to be in multiple combats, so that does provide at least some bonus. Not too much, honestly, but, you know, a little bit. So I'm surprised that the Spanish actually have enough troops to even guard their entire front line right now. The fall... Oh, Barcelona. It has worked. They have not defended this area. Fantastic. Canada and, you know, Sardinia, all these good guys. If you want us to be providing more troops to my war effort, that would be beautiful. So Operation Barcelona worked out even better than I was actually expecting. There's actually just nobody guarding the capital, which is on the ocean. You think, you know, if you want to be a little bit more defensive, you'd, you know, think about those issues. But what do I know? Yeah, but getting another front line with the French will probably make them leave this border somewhat undefended. You can already see they're starting to send some troops in. Ukraine is joined the Third Internationale, which it doesn't really harm us, at least right now. That's more of a German situation. But I think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If not enjoyed, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.